Welcome back to Fat Butcher Rips. Today I'm going to be opening up a little bit more retail of 24-25 Upper Deck Series 1. Have one more of the mega boxes that were in my Walmart, and then came across these essentially blaster boxes, but every blaster box I've seen has 4 packs. These all have 3 packs. They do have an oversized young gun in each box. So we're going to be looking for Lane Hudson or Logan Stankoven or Jesper Wallstedt, somebody fun in an oversized young gun, and see if we can't find anything good in the packs as a nice little bonus. So let's jump into it. All right, let's start with our 1 mega box. We've opened a couple of these on here before and enjoyed it. Fun opening. This has the, as we were talking about in the last one, these die-cut rookies here in these green packs. So looking forward to see if I can get a little, oh, had a straggler. Looking to see if we can find a little bit more variety. The first time I did this, had 2 megas, and they had the exact same die cuts in each one, which wasn't the best, but hopefully we'll have a little better luck this time getting a bit of variety. So we'll start off with our base. Nothing too exciting here, and we have our first young gun. We should get at least 2. I think I was getting 3 for some of them. Gage Goncalves, not the best, and you know, we didn't have great luck on the names the first time around. I've been getting a lot of the kind of second tier folks. These are the OPC Glossy retail exclusives. There's a gold parallel apparently that I haven't gotten any of, and then Robert Thomas on the portraits and a bit of base. All right, let's see if we can find something interesting in pack number 2. And we start with our, oh, okay, you know what? I'm sure it'll be a base Outburst, but it's an Outburst in retail, which is a pretty fun pull. We're gonna hold that and give ourselves something interesting at the end here. So we have UD Canvas of Barkov. Love that image. I like the canvas. I collected the whole set on those. Breaking News of Duchesne, you know, good for the inserts, and then Pasternak on the XP, which I'm sure everybody by now knows is correlated to the number of years they've played in the league. And we're off with a bit more base. Nice. Okay. I do enjoy the Young Guns Reneweds. Tarasenko here. I've had quite a few of these come through. I've got a full set put together that I'm hanging on to, so always enjoy getting another one of those here. And the co-ops, aimbots, the gaming themed ones are just so for me. But we're gonna get quite a few of them, so we'll have to learn to endure them, if not love them. All right, and we've got our base and the breaking news of the inserts. I'll take a breaking news of Mackenzie Weegar, Panarin, McDavid on the aimbots. Yeah, I enjoy McDavid cards anytime I can get McDavid insert. Not a total loss on that pack. Should be getting a Young Guns in this pack unless there's one hiding out alongside our Outburst, which, you know, nice. And we have Matthews and Marner Speckle on the co-op. Not a lot of value in the Speckles relative to any other insert. Lucas Cormier, again, not a great name on the Young Gun. And Nathan McKinnon on the OPC Glossy. And I do think this one is my first of the OPCs that are actually gold. Let's have a check here. Definitely a different color. So slightly rare, still not exceedingly rare, but Nathan McKinnon's a nice name. He's having an outstanding year. All right. We might have a Young Gun. Okay. Let's really be aggressive and slow play what we've got here. So we've got the glossy of Kachuk. This one's the basic kind of glossy, a checkpoint, a whole mess of base, and Maverick Bork, Young Guns Silver Outburst, and another Matt Rempe. We pulled him in the last go around, and I don't mind him. So again, 3 Young Guns in a mega. It says 2. My experience has been I've gotten 3, and now I've gotten also this Silver Outburst. Cannot complain about that. That is a solid return for a single mega box. So now that we've gone through our 1 mega, we've just got the die cuts to go, and then we're gonna jump into these oversized bad boys here. Rempe, Bolduc, and Jesper Wallstedt. Awesome. Last time I think I got Rempe, Bolduc, and Mahmoudouline both times. I really thought we were going down the path of getting another exact same 3. Wallstedt's a nice change of pace. I will take that. All in all, couldn't ask for much better out of 1 mega. Got a Rempe regular Young Guns. I got Rempe and Wallstedt in the die cuts. I got the Maverick Bork Silver Outburst. I got a McKinnon on the gold OPG, which your mileage may vary. That's maybe not the biggest pull, but all in all, I think a solid start. So with that, we will jump into these. I'm assuming they're still called blasters, but the 3-pack blasters with the Oversized Young Guns. All right, blaster number 1. All right, looks like our oversized is just sitting in there loose, so we'll let it marinate for a bit while we knock out the 3 packs. We should get another base Young Guns out of here, which is always good, and a Green Dazzlers of Dmitry Voronkov. So this is obviously a different parallel for a retail configuration. I do like these. I think the tins are going to have the orange, which I always like as well, and then you get the blue and the pinks out of Hobby. And nice, Akil Thomas, Canvas Young Guns. This is pretty rare hit, relatively so, out of a retail configuration. So I like that. And then a gaming FOV of McKinnon. Less enthused on the gaming FOVs, but honestly, most of the inserts are going to be pretty similar. They're not gonna blow you away. Ovi, who is unfortunately week to week, I believe is his status as of a couple of nights ago when he and McBain kind of banged legs together. He was on a real heater. He'd had the hat trick, he'd had 2 goals. He was gaining steam quickly on the goals record. Speckle City Satellites, again, Speckles don't hold a ton of premium value, but I'll take it. The Novechkin insert, not too bad. Zabinajad on the Young Guns Renewed. Always like to pull a Young Guns Renewed, they're great. Cole Caulfield, regular glossy, not the gold glossy, and Kirill Kaprizov, who is having an outstanding offensive season, really putting up some great numbers. So all things considered, not too bad. Now we should have our base Young Guns here in this pack. Let's see what we find. Nazar, awesome. Frank Nazar, I'm sure I've mentioned it at some points, but I am a Blackhawk fan. Nazar has looked good in Rockford, so they could certainly use the help up in Chicago. Hopefully he'll get to come up and hopefully contribute a bit offensively, but could do a heck of a lot worse on my Young Guns. Another Kaprizov and a Robert Thomas. I think this is the gold variation on the glossy. Again, not terribly valuable. And then we've got this Oversized Young. Hey, Cutter Gauthier. All right. Oversized Young Gun. Let's see how oversized this bad boy truly is. This is definitely a bigger Young Gun. Great name. I think, you know, despite the maybe personality issues that might exist for Cutter, very talented guy. Certainly think that's going to be a player who has some potential to break out from this. All right, so with that, let's see if we can make our way into number 2. And I guess we will delay our curiosity here, or extend our curiosity on who the Oversized is. Again, should get at least one young gun out of here, so let's get it out of the way right off the bat on pack number 1. Owen Zellweger. That's a good name. Along with Rempe, probably the 2 best names I've pulled out of retail for the base young guns. McAvoy, Pedersen, Beniers. Okay. And Connor Bedard, 2nd year base. I don't know that those are worth much more than any other base, but take it regardless. All right, let's see what we got here. A bit more of our base. What in the world is going on? Another retail silver Outburst. Yeah, TJ Oshie. Okay. I'm not really sure why we're pulling as many Outbursts, but I'll take them. Nikita Kucherov and Draisaitl. This looks to be the gold, the lighter color gold variation. It's negligible difference. And Clayton Keller on the City Satellites and a bit of base, including Adam Fantilli year 2. Definitely not any more valuable than your typical base, but we will take him regardless. And the last pack of our kind of small blaster should have our green dazzlers, and it does. And it has an extra young gun for us. Connor McDavid green. Like it. Really like it. The green pops. If you're going to get a parallel of the dazzlers, Connor McDavid, you could do a lot worse than him. Pierre Dubé, he's an extra. You can't complain too much about an extra Ovechkin on the field of view. Pierre Dubé, okay, he's fine. Extra young guns are always a good thing. And finally, we will get to our Maverick Bork. Certainly bigger than that silver Outburst that we pulled earlier, so oversized. And honestly, given the fact that they're sitting there loose and relatively unprotected, not in bad shape. Holding up pretty well inside of these blasters. All right, we've got one more to go. Let's open up number 3. And slow playing our Oversized Young Gun one last time. And getting into our base. All right, this time we're going to start with our green dazzlers again. Let's see what we've got. Anze Kopitar and Justin Brazeau. Boston is struggling, but Brazeau he's getting time to develop. He's getting ice time. He's putting up a few numbers. He's not overwhelming anybody, but he's got potential. So as far as young guns go, that's first and foremost what you'd like to see is the potential for upside, not somebody already back in the KHL or somewhere else. He's got an opportunity still, and that's good. All right, we've got our speckle of DeBrincat and Dylan Larkin. Anze Kopitar on Young Guns Renewed. I've gotten a lot of this. The Kopitar on the Renewed has been one that I've run into probably more than almost anybody else, aside from maybe Mark Stone. That's fine. I like it. It's good design. Kachuk on the base glossy, and Connor Bedard on City Satellites. It's a buck or two. Don't mind that. And a bit of base. And we're on to the last pack of our mini blasters. Let's see if there's anything interesting left to find. We've already gotten our green dazzlers and our young gun. Oh, looks like we might have an extra young gun. We're gonna We're gonna get spicy with it and save it for the end. We've got our co-op, we've got Jimmy Vesey on the checkpoints, we've got Joey Decord on the breaking news, and hey, look at that, Lane Hudson. You know, all I had to do was complain that I'm not getting any of the big names in the Young Guns in retail, and this mini blaster delivered all the value for me. I will take that every day of the week, and I'm not sure what today is, but I'll take it twice today. All right, so we've got one more to go on the Oversized Young Guns. 1, 2, 3, Logan Mayu. Okay, nice Canadians box. Again, size. Logan Mayu looks like a beast in that thing. He's huge. Again, really pretty nice condition, pretty sharp on the corners, a little bit of ding there, but overall, I would have expected these things to be extremely beat up, given how they're just kind of hanging out loose in the boxes. But that is a solid opening. Good bit of retail. 3 of the Oversized Young Guns of Bork, Gauthier, and Mayu. Can't really complain about those cats. The Lane Hudson is an outstanding result. The Maverick Bork Outburst is another great result. And, you know, we got some Nazar, Brazeau, Zellweger, all have some upside. Akil Thomas on the canvas has some upside. We got Wallstedt and Rempe, the base Rempe, and a couple of guys, and a whole bunch of inserts and whatnot here, including, where's the one I enjoyed? It's not you. It's not you either. I don't know. Wherever Connor McDavid went on the Green Dazzlers, found him to be a solid pull. So all things considered, 3 mini blasters, 1 mega box, and some, I would consider it pretty outstanding luck to get this out of that small of a sampling. So best of luck to everybody continuing to break open 24-25 Series 1. For those who are interested, I've just started to post a few videos on a recent case break I did of 23-24 Extended Series. Looking for a few of the lower end Bedards, and maybe, maybe we find a less low end Bedard along the way, along with a lot of other really cool stuff. So please check that out if you get the chance, and obviously like and subscribe if you would like, if the feeling moves you, but also leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think of the Oversized Young Guns and the value that these retail boxes are providing. And with that, I will see you next time.